Hey Aquarius, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into this reading. Once again, this is a very general reading, so use your intuition to your guide. This could be half of your story, part of your story, 50%, or simply have a message in it for you. Also, today personal readings will be going out, packages will be going out, so make sure you're keeping an eye on your email and your message you're getting to your phone. Also, if you want to check out my second channel, Life with Ashley Allure, I will be uploading new videos and vlogs and stuff like that on there. If you want to see my other tarot channel for all the signs and placements, including you guys, I'll be doing air sign, fire, water, and earth sign readings today for this week. Coming up from this Wednesday to the next Wednesday. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, CoStar, the Pattern app. Check out the Metaphysical Shop. Tip on your way in, tip on your way out, or be included in the raffle for a free reading. Check out the community tab and check the description box down below. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. All right, so anyways, we're gonna get into this reading. So more importantly, I wasn't even going to do this reading at first. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do it later, I'm gonna do it later, I'm gonna do it later. But no, Spirit was like, no, we're doing shit right now. All right, so more importantly here, the first card, I did pre-shuffle a little bit as well. So a lot of Pisces energy. And then on top of that, we are in Saturn and Pisces right now. We have the Neptune retrograde, the Saturn retrograde. We're about to have the full moon in Capricorn as well too. So that's going to definitely be something, okay? But yeah, you're on this reading because more importantly, you're ready to be a diamond. You're ready to be a boss. You're ready for the next chapter. You're ready for the next cycle. Or more importantly, you're ready for what's for you. You're ready for your blessings, or you're ready for what's new coming in. All right, but you're on this reading, understand that this is not going to be easy. All right, also at this current time being here, you're at a crossroads. So if you're on this reading, you are at a crossroads where you're trying to figure out, where do you go, what do you choose, who do you choose, or more importantly, you know how they say you snooze, you lose. This is like, time of the essence, or the early bird gets the worm, okay? So it's kind of that kind of reading, okay? But at this current time being here, you could be achieving a new point of view when it comes to yourself, perspectives, being placed in somebody else's shoes, vice versa. Or more importantly, for some of you guys, you could literally be taking a nature walk here, or I'm also getting like on the edge of a cliff, like looking at the ambiance here, or the view, and just like taking it all in. You could be taking everything in that's going on right now, or you should be, so you understand how you're going to move next. Because this is a transitional period. So if you're on this reading, this is a transitional period for you, or you're transitioning. This could also be for somebody else around you. Also have a couple of channel messages and tidbits I'm going to list, okay, before we get into this reading. All right, so like I said, a lot of you guys could definitely be seeing 111 or 1111, okay. Hey y'all, I see y'all down there. All right, but some of you guys can also feel like you're going insane, like maybe you're losing your mind, okay, losing your touch, your mojo. This could also be like, for some of you guys, if that's not the case, you could be describing a situation where you're not even sure if you're going to survive, or you're going to get through it, or you don't know what's going to happen next, or you're just walking on faith. Either you or somebody could be describing this to you, and it could be foreshadowing your next, path, or your next steps. Hey y'all, hey. All right, but also the movie Gothica could be a significance here. Maybe somebody has like a Jeep or some type of car that can be driven in any climate. All right, but yeah, also what's going on at this current time being as well too is that if it's not the case, you need to be following your intuition at this current time being. When you don't follow your intuition, you forsake yourself, and if you forsake yourself, you forsake your spiritual team and everything in between. All right, definitely, you seen that, Simone? And I'm like, girl, what? You seen that down there, Simone? Like, what? But yeah, for other you guys here, this is the perfect time being you're on this reading, because we need to stop waiting for everything to be perfect, or the perfect time, the perfect thing, the perfect this, the perfect that. You could also be seeing a lot of roses, a lot of flowers, or floral arrangements, receiving them or seeing them online. It's supposed to be like walking by somewhere. Oh, my wrist just fucking hurted. I don't know what that was while I was shuffling my cards. The number 333 could also be a significance as well too. Or more importantly, you need to understand that you're going to be living a life that people do not understand. They're not going to understand your life. They're not going to understand your choices. They're not going to understand why you do what you do, why you say what you say, or where you're actually going. And that's the beauty of it, okay? So like I said, at this current time being here with this Saturn and Pisces, you may feel like you're even getting bad karma. You could be clearing up karmic debt, doing spiritual work. The number 333, and then we have 33 people in here and 3 likes. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be better about live, Simone, girl. Like, y'all been on me, so I'm like, let me just do live readings now, and that I'll upload when I upload. I hate Empress Love. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's my girl. She is the moderator queen. Okay, don't come on here with that bullshit, cause she gonna get you right. All right, but if you're watching this back, You should have caught the live reading. If not, that's fine as well. But yeah, that's what's going on right now during the transitional period here. And I feel like more important for those of you guys here, the reason why you're transitioning here, or why things are happening the way they are, is because of Three of Cups energy. You need to understand that you're going to be placed in front of community members. Okay, you're going to be placed in situations where you're having to have the spotlight, or you're having to, you know, be connected or involved with this person or collaborate with this person. You have to be ready for these collaborations. You have to be ready for, you know, these events that are going to be happening. For some of you guys, can even be collaborating with like other artists, people that you never met before, you know, people who want to tell you their life story. It's gonna be like people who write books as well too, if you're a book writer, or, you know, you could be about to be writing a book and you don't even know it. For all of you guys here, this could be like, you know, you're befriending people on this time being on this path as well too, because not only the people you're befriending or you're knowing at this current time being, you're going to need them later, or they're going to be helping you or guiding you down this path, the transitional period, excuse me. But as you guys here, you also may have people here who are also befriending you at this current time being here, all right, as well, because they want to attain where you're going or what you have, or more importantly, what you're experiencing now. This could be like, for some of you guys here, you could be experiencing this elusive nature where it's like you're there and then you're not there, or you're talking then you're not talking, or more importantly, you know, people say when they talk, but when they don't have anything to say, or they don't talk, okay? That could definitely be a significant, or more importantly, less is more, subtraction of significance, okay? Yeah, the Gothica, like the movie, if you guys have never seen it, you may want to go check it out. It's like a horror movie, a little bit horror, suspense, thriller kind of movie, with, what's her name, Halle Berry in it. Anyways, yeah, like I'm saying, this current time being here as well too, with this transitional period going on, which you guys being prepared to be a diamond, there's gonna be pressure. It's going to be pressure, you have to understand that. But not just pressure, you know, regarding yourself and your developmental energy and everything else going on around you with pressure. This could be like unnecessary fears. This could be like pressure, you know, to do the right thing, take the right actions, seek the right guidance here, or more importantly, understand what's right and what's wrong, because you may have two different forms of guidance, two different forms of fear, two different forms of whatever, but you have to choose which one is right or which one is actually in alignment with you. All right, this is also a perfect time at this current time being, you're seeing this as well too, because it's time for you to start moving spontaneously, okay, or doing things spontaneously. Like, even if you have ritual and routine, you can still keep a couple of them, okay, 444 in the timestamp, but don't do too much. All right, kind of give things an air of mystery here, kind of give this elusive nature, this free nature. You may want to go and talk to a Sagittarius or an Aries or another Aquarius, okay, or air sign, period. All right, but you know, with you guys being in this energy, there's going to be pressure, not only just around you, pressure, you know, when it comes to the community, they're going to be putting pressure on you, whether it's negative or positive. You're going to have friendships, lovers, friends, family members, they're going to be putting pressure on you, or there could be situations where the pressure is going to be emitting, whether this is like anger, this is like upset. I'm also getting Attack of the Titan, like when they come from being a Titan and then the steam comes out and then they're back being human again. That could be a significance. All right, but yeah, I feel like it's current time being here, this pressure is going to be helping you, all right, more importantly, attain what you want, or more importantly, what needs to be attained for you. This could also be like if you're stuck in a rut, you're stuck in a routine, you're stuck in a situation where like you're going through a cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. You're about to be breaking out of that, or more importantly, you're going to have the opportunity to be at a crossroads. You want to go through that cycle again, you want to go forward and try something new, or more importantly here, you want to kind of take the hard route and still end up in that same cycle. What do you want to do? Because you know where you came from, so you need to know where you're going. All right, but also, like I said, there could definitely be pressure right now as well too. There's a lot of gossip that's going to be going on during the transitional period about you guys as well too. So this could be like gossip about, you know, who you're around, who you with, what's going on. Burning that could even be a significance, or people could be trying to be funny or petty towards you this current time being, or could be viewing you as this way when you're not. You're just focused on yourself, focus on what you're doing or where you're going. But this current time being here, it's very important you don't put all of your eggs in one basket, and it's very important that you make sure that you're taking wise counsel, whether it be from you, getting a reading, your spiritual team, reading, getting a book, or getting wise actions, you know, making wise actions, excuse me, and making sure that fear-based energies, whether it's like you having this being projected onto you, anxiety, melancholic energy, or this could even be like even low vibrations, or the devil card energy kind of getting in the way of that, okay? Because if you feel like your plans are going to stay the same, or whatever you plan to do, or whatever you think you're going to do, or however you think you're going, if you think that stuff's going to stay the same, or you want to stay the same, this may not be the reading for you, okay? Because things are going to be changing up. Like I said, you're right where you're supposed to be at. So don't feel like, oh, I'm late. Like the Mad Hatter on Alice in Wonderland, that could be a significance. Oh my God, I'm late. I have to be there. I have to be there. Chill. For some of you guys, you're actually experiencing being late for something, or you may feel like you're tardy to the party, you're late for something, your timing is off, or This could also be like something is just not for you. All right, but a lot of you guys here, you're going to be put in a lot of pressure field situations where you're having to overcome things that could have left you trapped, or traps that you are already in, baggage that you're holding onto. It could also be like situations to where you're in a dangerous situation and you need to get to higher ground, or you need to create some type of safety or sanctuary for yourself. Okay? Yeah, but at this current time being here, I feel like, you know, you need to be patient about not only what's going on here, but for some of you guys here, you may want to take a little bit of alone time. Or if you don't have time to take alone time here, at least make sure that you're practicing meditating or taking this every single day, whether it's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is. All right, because the Nine of Cups energy, you guys are being aligned with your highest timeline, or more importantly, your highest good, your manifestations, or more importantly, you know how you need to be grateful this time now and grateful where you are now. Or how they say you need to be grateful for the journey, because when you get to the destination, you're going to wish you can go back to the journey. Things are going to be speeding up, things are going to be different, things may even be harder, you know, things may even be you know, you may have to take more responsibility. So that's kind of what's going on now. All right, but yeah, you also need to release the lack mentality, release the thought of materialism. So like having the money to cause to close the holes, or like this whole little ideum or paradigm here, because that's going to shift. So like I said, you know how they have Keeping Up with the Joneses and all that stuff, and Kim Kardashian and all that other stuff? Yeah, no, that's not going to be your timeline. You may have little remnants here and acquire certain things and luxuries and all that stuff, but it's going to be totally different. You're going to be creating your own aesthetic, your own play, or your own idea of contentment, success, and things of that nature. All right, but yeah, I feel like if you're dissatisfied now or you're unhappy now, you need to get to the root of why you're unhappy, or more importantly, this could also be like your overindulgence. What are you overdoing? Whether you're giving too much, or you're helping too much, or, you know, indulging in things that are negative, or holding you back or hindering you. All right, but a lot of you guys need to release unnecessary fears at this current time being here, okay? But that's just period. That's exactly what's going on here. I do have these oracle cards I just bought. I did pre-shuffle before this, guys. But the graveyard, for some of you guys, you could be going to visit a loved one, or someone who has passed away, or they're trying to reach out to you to give you the information or the counsel that you're needing here, all right, to protect you, or more importantly, make sure that you know exactly where you're going, okay? I'm going to go ahead and read the graveyard one to you guys here. I just got this deck really recently. I haven't sat down and really read and memorized it. Give me some leeway, y'all. All right. But yeah, it says things are not as they seem, and you can overcome your obstacles. The anxieties you have, although they may be real, should be put aside before, hear this out, before they haunt you long term. Instead, trust that you know the correct next steps or the next moves, and that you will act upon them. And then I also have the Seven of Swords energy here. You know, this is about planning. This could be about betrayals, treachery, you know, walking, going eggshells, making sure that you make your next move your best move, or more importantly, confrontation, confessions, or more importantly, you know, interruptions as well too. All right, and then we have the Hangman card, Pisces energy as well too. So this is happening directly when it's supposed to be happening. All right, you know, because it is Saturn and Pisces. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and on to the next card here. I do have the owl. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys what that says as well too. All right, once again, I did pre-shuffle just to get a little oracle. All right, but it says, this indicates that you need wise counsel or further information before you make a decision. Consider actions are warranted. Think before you act emotionally. But this is not a time to be acting erratically. You need to make sure you're taking the conservative approach, not acting off your emotions or impulses. Specifically, if you're a fire sign moon, you need to sit your ass down. If you're a fire sign moon, you sit your ass down. If you're the air sign moon, stop overthinking it, stop doing too much, and just let it vibe. If you're a water sign moon, don't get too emotional, don't feel no type of way, or, you know, don't harbor resentments here, or more importantly, feel as if, you know, you're letting yourself down, or you're a disappointment. And if you're earth sign moon, understand that you need to get grounded, okay? Not only just grounded, but you need to make sure that you're on one level instead of having your foot over here, your hand over here, your hand over there. Too many things going on at one time. This is very specific for you guys here, but do not act impulsively. The last card here we have is the Cauldron, which is kind of like my favorite card in the deck. All right, so this kind of gives me that pentagram in the back here. You know, love it. It scares people away who are not supposed to be here. All right, but yes, it's synergy and healing here. So this card comes out and it says it indicates an important combination of an importance of I can't even talk. Good Lord, I can't talk today, y'all. I don't know what it is. I can't talk. Combining a variety of techniques or elements important, okay, to get the best result. Do not put all your eggs in one basket at this current time being here. So like I said, if you have too many things, or you're giving too much time, efforts, energies to too many people, places, things, or I don't know if you're dating, or you're trying to be a city boy, city girl, whatever you got going on, it's not the time for that. It's not the time for that. Hey y'all, Welcome back. But yeah, I feel like right now you need to refuse to choose a single rigid pathway, and make sure that you choose a variety of different things. Make sure they're in the right vibration, because you could be doing all this stuff and you have you're looking in all the wrong places, or you're involved in all the wrong things. We need to be involved in all the right things. That's where spontaneity comes in. All right, your solar plexus chakra and your heart chakra are going to go through a transformation during this time as well too. All right, but resilience is being cultivated over time. This means that you will be able to withstand any negative pressure more healthily from the inside out. Okay, so understand that. All right, that's kind of what's going on at this current time being here as well. All right, hold on, let me pull these up. But yeah, like I said, you guys could be like trying to figure out what's going on at this current time being, or what you should be doing next. But I'm telling you what's going on at this current time being here. We also got a card, the unknown, in the reverse. So like I said, some of you guys could be losing faith here, or you don't really want to be curious, or like your curiosity has gotten you in rough patches or rough situations. So you're like, I don't want to be spontaneous. I don't want to be curious. I want to be doing the same thing I'm doing. Some of you guys could also be going through an ego death, or you're going to witness people around you going through an ego death as well too. All right, but this current time being, you need to be open to the possibilities. All right, and that's where your heart chakra comes in, because your heart chakra, when you're open to giving and receiving, you get that back. And it also goes for, like, if you're open, you feel like you're worthy to whatever's coming towards you. If you don't feel worthy, if your faith is not in the right energy, you're not in the right vibration, okay, you know, that it's not going to work. It's not going to go where you want it to go. But yeah, at this current time being here as well, it's very important as well too, to understand that not only are people watching you here, but people are holding back certain information from you as well too, because they're not sure where you're going, so they don't want you to step on their toes or get in their lane or be in their business. And it's just like, that's very interesting of you. All right, but you need guys to make sure that you're keeping your cards to your chest. Keep your cards to your chest at this current time being. See, I got my cards to my chest. Y'all don't even know what's gonna come out. You don't even know what's gonna come out. Or if you somebody who be spreading money and doing all that stuff like that, baby, don't post that. Don't post it. Keep it in your savings, or put it in your close friends, whatever you're gonna do. All right, but at this current time being here, it's important that you keep your security, what makes you feel secure, or more importantly, what you're being defensive about, or what you're protecting to yourself. But do not be possessive. Don't be possessive, because as soon as you're possessive, you get that like mentality, or you get the energy where it's just like mine, like the movie Nemo. All right, and you kind of fuck up the energy to get to this 9 of cups, because it's like, okay, you content where you at? Cool. Ooh, we're not gonna line you with shit else. We're not gonna bless you with shit else, and that kind of can be a problem. All right, but moving forward here for this group of you guys here with the Queen of Wands energy, understand that, you know, the choices and decisions you make right now are very important. Okay, so, you know, check it once, check it twice, make sure you're on the nice list and not the naughty list. Okay, whether it's just like you, your higher self, your spiritual team, the most high, etc. Understand that here. But also during this current time being as well too, you're going to be needing to take charge. All right, in the right way, not in the wrong way. All right, but you need to make sure you have courage on this path too. If you're scary, if you're gonna shake in the knees, or you can't be independent, this is not gonna be for you. You need to go stay over there in the sidelines with the other people, okay? But you're gonna have to channel this fierce energy here, but also this careful, prodding energy here with the Two of Swords energy when it comes to, like I said, making decisions here. Because some of you guys here, you'll be blinded, so you'll have to rely on your other senses. So like if you can't see something physically, you're gonna have to rely on your senses, what you can smell, what you can taste, what you can feel, or more importantly, what you can see with your third eye, or more importantly, all the above. Like I said, every situation is different. Everybody is different during this. But like I said, a lot of truths and things are going to be revealed here, or you going through the transition is going to reveal things about yourself that you didn't know, about other situations, where you're going, etc. And also shit that other people got going on as well too. All right, but like I said, during this transition period as well, so you have to understand that you are innocent. Nothing is happening to you; it's happening for you. And you're gonna have people here who are gonna try to play the innocent role as well too, while they see you going through this transition, just so they can kind of stick around a little bit longer, or try to reminisce, or be like way back when, or try to play on you, your emotions, or your heartstrings, because they can't be independent, or more importantly, they can't take anything seriously here. So if you can do the serious work for them, they can stick around, and everything else will be super cool. All right, but yeah, with the Knight of Cups energy, like I said, people know what's going on, or like what you changing up your steps. All right, transitioning here, moving forward. Okay, yeah, or at this crossroads, people are going to want to go with the crossroads with you, because everybody can't go with you. Like I said, you could also be seeing 111 at this current time being here as well. But yeah, with the Page of Wands energy, it's kind of giving energy where like, look, I'm going on vacation. All right, also the movie Rio, 1 or 2 could be a significance here. But you guys are exploring, you guys are moving forward, or this is your time to take the initiative cautiously and carefully here. Any setback that you guys are experiencing or have been experiencing, it will be washed away. But it's very important that you don't be procrastinative at this time being here. You wander aimlessly. Don't just be doing shit. Don't be saying shit. Don't just be being lazy. Okay. For some of you guys here, you will be experiencing jealousy here. You'll be experiencing jealousy, and if you experience inconsistency, it will be due to jealousy or due to heartbreak, or people just not being who you thought they were. Childish energies, natures, decisions here, or if you're having indecision as well too, that's going to hold you back during this time being here. All right, so that speaks a lot. But yeah, with the Five of Wands energy, I feel like, you know, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because you're not the only person on the crossroads. Okay, there are going to be people here who are on the crossroads to distract you, be your rival. This could also be like, you know, more importantly, compromise you. And you're gonna have others who want to cooperate with you, whether it's negatively or positively. So pay attention. All right. But yeah, this current time being here, I feel like if you had a vision or you had certain intentions, maybe you weren't clear, maybe the vision just didn't work out because something better is in alignment, or that's just simply not for you. I mean, it's cool, but we got something better in store. You know how you go to the store and it's like, yeah, these shoes are cool, but we got a better shoe over here and it's on sale. You know, and you get more bang for your buck. So that could be a significant. But yeah, a judgment card. So everything is being judged now, or everything starts now. Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward here. I'm gonna pull a little bit of an index cards as well too. I did pre-shuffle. All right, so let's take a look here and see what else is going on. All right, so when it comes to the transitional period, let's see what y'all need to know. I didn't read them yet. So first card out, I feel like this current time being, y'all need to listen to your intuition. I cannot tell y'all that enough. We just talked about that I don't know how many times, but it's very important that you listen to your intuition, because that could cost you gravely. Okay, or more importantly, if you're not listening to your intuition, you have no faith in yourself or no faith in your path, and at this point you're just doing whatever you want to do. Okay, moving forward here, y'all need to make sure that you keep going. All right, it's cool to rest, but it's not cool to quit, so understand that. Understanding you will be getting people here who could be pigs. If you know what a pig is, this is literally somebody who's like a cop, or somebody here who's trying to enforce something, or trying to restrict you in some type of way, where it's like this could be like enforcing certain rules, rituals, routines, morals, or things that aren't really in alignment with you, or don't go with where you're going or your path or what you're working on, but instead they want you to be rigid. They want you to stop resisting, and they want you to do what they want you to do. It's kind of giving like the system energy, especially if you've seen that Good Time show, the new one on Netflix. Very significant. All right, for some of you guys here, you will be hearing from a father figure here. This person could be blowing your phone up as well too. All right, so that could also be a significance as well too, whether they're passed away or not. But you have to understand right now that things are bigger than black and white, or they're bigger than what you see. Yeah, 22. You could also be seeing that as well too. But you need to understand that the quality versus quantity is very significant during this path. You will be tested to see if you understand this. Whether it's like quality people, places, things, what you're eating, what you're talking about, what you're doing, what you're being. All right, but this is the time where you're going to be able to stock it, stack it, and flip it. So if you got a little bit of time or a little bit of investment here, you're going to be able to flip that money, flip that time, flip that person, flip those lessons, okay, and get everything together. Or if you're stacking, stack your money, save your resources, save your investments, or do what you need to do here. All right, or if you're trying to stock up or do a stockpile, or do like, you know, your MREs, or, you know, your disaster stuff, this will be a great time to do that as well too. For some of you guys, if you're the age of 37 to 45, you need to understand that there's a kill or be killed mindset, or somebody has that mindset around you, or there are people around you who are going to be surrounding you in that energy, where it's like they may feel as if they're more nimble or more agile than you, so they feel as if, okay, we're going to kill you, we're going to knock you out, so you may have to go a little bit harder. All right, for some of you guys, a Virgo could be a significance here. All right, others of you guys here, you will be getting rewards, or you will be getting blessings. This could be like $200, or at least $200 could be of significance here over the course of time. All right, but you need to be analytical like a Virgo. Virgos want to be air signs so bad, but they're not. You may have a run-in with the Virgo or Virgo placement here. This is going to be very significant here. For others of you guys here, you need to stop spending money on drugs. So if you smoke a lot, or you pop pills, or you be doing Percocets or blinkers, or, excuse me, vapes, even though vapes aren't drugs, nicotine isn't really a drug, cigarettes, you know. You may want to slow down on this, or more importantly, completely stop, okay? This goes to be like if you're smoking weed, CBD, all these different aphrodisiacs, just chill. All right, like I said, everybody's path is different. All right, some of you guys need to stop spending money on the drugs, and maybe get somebody else to buy them for you if it's that deep, because you need to be stacking your money. For others of you guys here, you need to quit in totality. All right, because you guys have a new opportunity, and I feel like if you don't understand or do that shit, you're gonna lose this opportunity that's coming towards you. For those of you guys, also, you got the church folks talking shit in the background. Okay, for some of you guys, you may even want to go to church. All right, or listen to that song "Take Me to Church" by Hosier. That's of significance. But yeah, you got the church folks talking shit in the background. All right, because you know your path is not going to be the same as what they're doing, how they was brought up, and all that other shit we don't want to hear. All right, But anyways, for some of you guys here as well too, what you'll be at this crossroads, it's gonna be the last opportunity for you or somebody else to come clean about their feelings, how they feel about you. So you know, you gonna have people here coming out the woodwork saying how they care about you, they feel you, they miss you, they this, they that. You're gonna have to understand, is it negative, is it positive, is it distraction, is it real, is it not real? All right, that's a touch for you. Hey, love. All right, but yeah, this could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, you may not want to wake up, or you won't wake up. So just, decisions are very important right now. For some of you guys, you can have long hair. This is very specific. There could also be somebody here who needs to grow up here, who has long hair, or somebody, you may be going through growing pains here, or you're gonna have to go through some type of growing pains. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some oracle out of here. Let's see what we need to know moving forward. Okay. Anything else? I knew it was something else. I knew it. All right, so anyways, moving forward here, so we have the number 16, the Pleiadians. All right, so some of you guys there, you need to make sure that you're giving unconditional love to yourself, being excited about where you're going, more importantly, what's going to happen towards you. Maybe, you know how they say laughter is the best medicine. Kind of keep that good vibration going, or keep the party going, keep the vibe going, keep the love going. All right, you're also going to have people as well, too, who may even want these things from you, okay, while you're at a crossroads period, but you can't give it to themselves. You got to focus on yourself. All right, but yeah, moving forward here, your free will is going to be very significant here. So I feel like for those of you guys here who you never felt free before, you never feel like you could manifest anything, or never felt like, you know, you could do or be or have whatever you want, this is the time where you set that intention, or you kind of get into alignment with that here as well. But you're gonna have people as well too who are gonna be manifesting as well too. All right, but the difference between you and them is that you guys will have the multi-dimensional perception. So you'll be able to see your side, their side, the truth, outside looking in, somebody else's shoes, and also the game stalker, the third party, the fly on the wall. You're gonna be attuned to the universe, to the Most High God, to your ancestors, to, you know, your spiritual team, where it's gonna be the same, but you're going to be able to pick up subtle differences or things that you weren't able to see or distinguish before. You're going to have that detail, or attention to detail is very significant. All right, also moving forward here as well too, for some of you guys here, you need to understand as well that if you're an earth sign, or you have earth sign placements, this could be a significance, or you may actually be hearing from an earth sign. All right, but yeah, at this current time being here, understand that you will survive, or you need to make sure that you're surviving, being adaptable, the changes that are going on around you. Understand that the only person you can rely on is yourself. And if there is somebody here that you can rely on, understand that you need to make sure you can rely on them through and through, not just sometimes, not just all the time. All right, but yeah, you're gonna have people here as well who may not like your resilience as well too, or feel like you're being bold or sassy, or you're having an attitude, or you're giving them a hard time, or you're being an asshole, or whatever it is. Let them feel how they want to feel. Don't react. Keep moving forward. Got other shit to worry about. All right. For some of you guys, you may want to go vegan here, or you may just want to go into solitude here. You know, be very, how do you say, aware of what you're taking in, not just food wise, but like vibration wise, protecting your peace and etc. All right. And then last but not least, here we have the Lyrians here. So like I said, this is gonna make you guys stronger. This period is gonna be, for some of you guys, it may be for anywhere from 1 to 7 weeks, 7 months, depending on what's going on here. This is going to be an interesting period here where, you know, your strength, your courage, your bravery, everything kind of comes to the forefront. It's like, look, do or die. Do or die. You want to stay where you at? Go back even further? Or you want to be somewhere else? You want to have something else? You want to be somebody else, okay? You want to be a diamond, because like I said, pressure busts types, but they don't talk about diamonds though. One thing I will say, everybody be hating on clams because they got parasites, but you need the parasites to make pearls, okay? That's another thing I always say. But yeah, that's of significance. Also moving forward here, when it comes to this transitional period for you guys, this pressure filled period, you need to understand that, you know, you may be having judgment cast upon you, okay? But, you know, shit, it is what it is. We're seeing other people go through judgment. But yeah, with High Priestess, a lot of things are being elusive. A lot of things are being held from you guys here at this current time being here. Any answers you're looking for, either your spiritual team has them for you, or it lies within yourself. You just kind of dig deeper. And for some of you guys here, you may need to get into your feminine energy and kind of, you know, surrender to the universe and just let everything flow. And if you're a masculine energy here, you may just, you know, need to stop being so manipulative. You may be going through ego death here, or you could just be in this energy where it's like, look, you're not doing this work right now. Not gonna help. You need to have some structure, some discipline here, or get back on point where you was. And then for both of you guys here, like I said, with the Death card and Temperance card, you guys will find the solution. You guys need to embrace the transition of what's going on right now. All right. But yeah, beautiful reading here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. I think it's gonna be my last reading I'm gonna do today for y'all. I'm gonna go to the next channel. But if you need to book a personal reading, the link is down below. You know, they do start off at $30. Also on Thursday and Friday, I will be doing live readings at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So catch me there, all right, on this channel. All right, but I will see you all later.